a lot of people delude themselves, in my comment section all the time saying, "Oh yeah, I've been married for 30 years." So
Yeah.
I always ask them, "Oh yeah, how's the sex?" If you're been married for 30 years and you're still having like, head banging sex, fucking awesome. Like that's a goal for most people. And I would say a majority of people don't ever get to that.
Well, yeah, absolutely not. I sit down with people for my job that are retired, and I'll look at the marriages, and you can tell. You can tell where they're at, how they communicate with one another, if they're at each other's throats, if they're not, and
Mhm.
you get a pretty good idea of what it's like.
Yeah, you start to be able to read people's body language when you're doing this kind of stuff. You're able to uh, really see bad relationships or relationships that aren't as good as they could be. At the time of this recording, I just had my first dinner with my girlfriend's parents.
Okay.
I met them for the first time. Like she and I have been dating for over a year now, but I finally met her mom and her mom's husband, and I was, I had a good time with them and stuff like that. I was personable and cracking jokes. I think we all got along pretty well. But after the date, driving home, my girlfriend was asking me about it, and I was like, well, there are certain things you can tell that they're doing that they're sort of, they're sort of annoyed with each other, and they would say certain things, and one person would look at the other one like totally annoyed by it, and it wasn't lost on me. And she goes, you were spot on. She goes, they were actually being really tame.
Uh,
So yeah, it's fascinating. I think more people, even married people, would benefit from learning this stuff.